To better understand how the all clear works, one must first get familiar with the unit and its functioning parts. These include the lanyard, grip, keypad, charging connection, sensor indicator LEDs, alarm indicator LEDs, scan area, coil area, metal detector, and proximity sensors. There are two types of indicator lights on the all clear. The first are the red alarm indicator LEDs, which are located one on each side of the unit and will illuminate in all modes to indicate an object has been detected and when the unit is charging. The second are the blue sensor indicator LEDs located on the top of the unit. These 7 LEDs are aligned with the 7 millimeter wave sensors on the inside of the unit. The sensors will illuminate to indicate which of the millimeter wave sensors are detecting an object. All illuminated at one time when the device is zeroed or when put in silent mode, and stay illuminated when plugged into the charger. The number of LEDs illuminated indicate the level of charge in the unit. Now let's walk through powering on the device. To power on, hold the all clear waist high from the floor with the sensors facing the floor and press the on-off button for 2 seconds. It is important that no millimeter wave sources, such as feet or legs, are between the all clear and the floor. The power button will illuminate and the all clear will beep indicating the power is on. The unit will zero. We will discuss more about zeroing in a minute. And the blue sensor indicator LEDs will illuminate for a few seconds before the zero button stops flashing. At this point, after the initial warm-up period, the all clear is ready to scan. Now let's go back and talk about zeroing. Zeroing is an important process for successful use of the all clear. By zeroing the unit, you equalize or calibrate the millimeter wave sensors. All sensors will periodically drift due to the nature of the electronics. Once the sensors are warm, roughly 45 minutes after turning on the all clear, they will drift far less and will be required to zero less often. However, it is still best practice to zero before each person is scanned if possible. When the unit needs to be zeroed, the zero button will illuminate yellow. Before zeroing, hold the unit away from the body, at least waist high, and ensure the scan area is facing the floor. Be sure that no millimeter wave sources, feet or legs are between the all clear and the floor. Press the zero button. The blue sensor LEDs will illuminate. When the unit is ready to begin scanning, the zero button will stop flashing. It is recommended to zero the all clear before starting each scan. Most zeroing takes 1 to 2 seconds to complete. The all clear is equipped with 4 alert modes: sound, vibration, flashing lights, and silent. The alert modes and volume may be changed by using the mode button to cycle through the 4 alert modes. Let's go through each mode now. Audible alert, high volume. This is the default setting when the all clear is powered on. It beeps once at high volume to indicate this mode has been selected. Audible alert, low volume. Beeps once at low volume to indicate this mode has been selected. Vibration mode. Vibrates once to indicate this mode has been selected. Silent mode. In this mode, the sensor LEDs illuminate blue 1 time. The alarm indicator LEDs and sensor indicator LEDs are enabled or turned on in all 4 of the alert modes we just reviewed. The all clear has a built-in standby mode to conserve battery power when not in use. While the unit is in standby mode, the millimeter wave sensors remain on or warm, so the all clear is ready for immediate use at any time after zeroing. To put the unit in standby mode, manually press the power on/off button for 1 second. The button will flash intermittently while in standby mode. It will also automatically enter into standby mode when no motion has been detected for 60 seconds. To change the all clear from standby to operational mode, press the power on/off button once. The all clear will also change from standby to operational mode on its own when motion is sensed. The all clear comes with a cradle. It is recommended to charge the unit in the cradle on a stable flat surface. Once in the cradle, select the appropriate charging plug for your region. The available types are US, UK, Euro, Australia, New Zealand. Slide the plug into the cradle and connect to the AC outlet. Then remove the rubber charging socket cover from the end of the all clear and plug the charger into the charging socket of the all clear. If the unit is powered on when plugged in, the unit beeps once to indicate it is charging. The blue sensor LED will display the level of charge based on the number of sensors illuminated. If all 7 are illuminated, the unit is fully charged. For optimal results, charge the battery in standby mode so the unit is immediately available for use. The unit takes approximately 3 hours to reach maximum charge if the battery is fully depleted. With proper care, the battery life is approximately 2 years. To replace the battery in the all clear, one should always use the tool provided. The tool is inserted into the handle end of the unit and rotated 3 times. At this point, the battery is removed and can be replaced with a new battery. Make sure to match the wires, red with red and black with black. If the battery tool is misplaced, please contact Microsemi for a replacement. Once the battery has been replaced, it is important to dispose of the battery in a safe and environmentally friendly manner. To power off the all clear, press and hold the power for approximately 3 seconds or until the blue sensor LEDs are no longer illuminated.